This week on This is Gravel, we have Lunar Kanza. We have bicycle lighting. We have me talking and bragging about being on a cruise ship.
Jerk.
A little bit of bike packing. And
Adam One Take Blake will join us.
sweet. Hey, and welcome to This is Gravel. I am Bobby Thompson, the casual cyclist, and sitting next to me is Neil Taylor, the
Minister of Gravel.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, I was really impressed. You went on a 3-day bike packing trip last weekend, and you still got back in time to preach Sunday morning, right?
Yeah.
So you didn't let that stop you.
No.
You still did the job you had to do.
Yeah.
So how'd you get back in town so quick?
We have friends in Council Grove that we stashed a car at their house.
Nice.
So I didn't get to do the 30-mile ride back from the lake up
Ride
in
back
Council
from the lake.
Grove, which is kind of a bummer. The guys, everybody that came on the trip with us had breakfast out there in Council Grove.
Hayes House, right?
Hayes House.
Good
And
breakfast.
You haven't had breakfast out there. I've had a lot of other meals, but not breakfast. So
Okay.
I was kind of bummed when I'm hearing they're going for breakfast, and here I am jumping in the car, going to Sonic. But the Sonic in Council Grove doesn't open till 8, and we were out before then. So
Yeah.
I didn't get breakfast Sunday morning before coming in, but yeah, I got back in time. But it was an awesome weekend again for people that are on the fence or thinking about it. Kind of like I mentioned last week. Just do it.
Yeah,
It's
and
a blast.
The bike packing that they do at Gravel City, it's very beginner friendly, if I remember correctly, just to get you out there and enjoy the time, right?
Oh, yeah. You know, I mean, the first day we went to Chase County Lake, and there's a Casey's 5 miles away, not even.
Yeah.
And so you don't need to really bring dinner or
Yeah.
breakfast because Casey's has pizza. And so you can go there, you can get pizza for breakfast, for dinner, and you can get donuts, whatever you need. So definitely beginner friendly.
Right. Very cool. Very cool. You gonna do some more? They're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
do some more in the fall, I think, right?
Yeah, no, I definitely want to do some more. Right now it's figuring out what exactly I'm going to do. I was lucky this weekend to be able to borrow a tent as Jessica came in with Adam to do this. And so she brought an extra tent in, and I was able to get a tent
Oh, so you use her
to
tent.
stay in. So borrowed a tent. But otherwise, I need to start maybe thinking about how I'm going to take care of that tent thing, because sleeping on picnic tables, not always the way to go.
Right, exactly. So the tent was better than the picnic table for
Oh,
you.
yeah,
All right, cool.
definitely. Had a good time. So what have you been up to, Bobby?
I have been, I have been shopping the Amazon Prime deal.
Yeah, did you
I
blow up
can't
the
get
internet?
away from that thing. So it's become hazardous to the wallet. You just sit there and you're like, you know what? I wanted that 5 years ago. I'll think about getting it now. So, yeah, I had a cart racked up, and don't tell Carrie or anything yet.
She doesn't watch the show. It's
No,
okay.
she doesn't watch the show, so there's been a few orders that have already shipped out. And you don't even have to wait until you get the cart filled up. 'Cause you're like, you know what? I'll buy this $8 thing. Boom, Prime deal. I'll buy this $10 thing. Boom, Prime deal. So, yeah, that's been my morning. That and that and Pactimo is doing, I'm a brand ambassador for them, and they've been killing it right now. They have a 3-week sale that follows the tour.
Nice.
So they've been throwing their stuff up there for sale too. So a little pitch out there for that. But I'm going to go on a cruise next week.
Nice.
And I will try to find a bike somewhere on the cruise. Actually, on the cruise ship, they have like the Sky Ride, the little rail that goes around. That yeah. So I'm gonna kill that KOM on the cruise ship. But I'm gonna go after that. Don't worry, I'll film it. And then get back, and we go right into 24 hours of coming up in near Des Moines, Iowa. And then you got Gravel Worlds, and then you got a plethora of September rides regionally here local, and man, October, November, and so yeah, we got lots of rides coming up, and pretty excited about it. So coming up though, next week when I'm out of town is Lunar Kanza.
Yep.
So we're going to talk a little bit about Lunar Kanza, but we're also going to talk. That's going to also lead into a little bit of night riding, some lights and that kind of stuff. Because let's face it, I mean the point of Lunar Kanza is getting beginner riders as well out there riding after dark, so you can see, you know, the beauty of the sky out in the Flint Hills and that kind of thing. So have you done it before?
This will actually be my first Lunar Kanza. I've not done it before. It's always just conflicted on whatever weekend it's fallen on. The 28th of July worked perfect this year, so gonna be out there for this one. I'm excited about it because I hear there's going to be a new route
this year,
and some other exciting things as well, kind of tied in with it. So really looking forward to just the relaxed, chill, not having to go out and, you know, bust out of the gate at 18 mile, 19, 20 mile an hour, you know, to race fast. Just go have some fun. Yeah, it's a fun evening, and I haven't paid attention, but I think producer Matt told me they have not released the exact route yet. So, yeah, it is going to be a new route this year, so I'll be excited to see exactly what it is. I took my daughter out on it 2 years ago, and we did. At that point in time, it was an out and back route. So we did about 16 miles, and she was plenty done after that. Last year, Jeff Young and I set up an aid station halfway through, and we ran that and had a blast. Awesome. All the new riders coming through, you know. So we had fun. So this year I'll be out of town, but yeah, it's a good time for everybody. So you should come out and try it. And if you can't make that, just get out and try some night riding. We're going to talk with LeLan Dains. I don't know if any of you remember LeLan Dains. I'm just kidding. Who?
LeLan's going to join us. Actually, he joined Matt to talk about the changes to the event and to the route this year. So, LeLan.
Hi, I'm LeLan Dains with Dirty Kanza Promotions, and today I'm going to tell you all about Lunar Kanza. Hopefully you're one of the folks that have already got yourself pre-registered to get one of those sweet t-shirts in addition to all the other great swag. But if you did not get pre-registered, fear not. You still can sign up day of. That's Saturday, July 28th at Gravel City Adventure and Supply Company. And you can still join us for the ride and all the other great activities. So there's a lot new happening this year for Lunar Kanza. If you're new to it or have done it in the past, there's a lot changing. First and foremost, we've got a new route for our bike riders. We will not be leaving town to the south like we have the previous years, and we've got a brand new course up to the north that we are very excited about. So some new roads for folks and some familiar ones for locals perhaps, but either way, new nighttime ride for Lunar Kanza this year. And with that comes some new challenges. Lunar Kanza is not a race. It is a nighttime fun ride. It's a chance for us to get out and kind of casually enjoy the Flint Hills under a full moon in the summertime. But we are going to throw in a couple challenges this year. There will be 2 Strava segments within the route, and you can go as hard as your legs and heart will allow you to, and as hard as you want, and try to compete to be in the top 3 on each of these Strava segments this year. And we've got some amazing prizing from our sponsors for those that pedal hard on those particular sections. So that's a lot of fun, a little reward for those that do want to stretch their legs a little bit out there on the course. In addition to that, there will be a treasure hunt going on. That's right, we've got amazing prizes that we'll be scattering tokens all throughout the Flint Hills and the finish line, the start-finish line block party area. And so if you are lucky enough to find and claim one of these tokens and return it back to the finish line, you'll be able to redeem that for the appropriate prize that goes along with that. And no promises, but there may or may not be a bob trailer full of bricks attached to a single speed that if you are willing to pedal home, there could be some great rewards for you. So lots of fun challenges with that. We're really excited. New last year and repeating again this year are Lunar Kanza block party buttons. Every participant that registers get a block party button. Not only does that get you access to the finish line so we know that you were a registered participant, but it gets you also exclusive deals to local downtown merchants, and that's good from Saturday the 28th and for 2 weeks thereafter. So you can really take advantage of some great deals as a result of that button. Wear it proudly, put it on your bag, whatever you need to do. And of course, a rad food, Mulready's Beer Garden, great block party when you come and finish. So lots of fun to be had. So if you have not pre-registered, there's still a chance for you to come ride. Sans t-shirt, and you can still join us with a day of sign up. If you have any questions at all, you can find more information at dirtykanzapromotions.com. If you're not finding what you need on the website, hit the contact us button and reach out to us. Take care.
All right, cool. So lots of changes this year. Day of registration, sounds like.
Yeah, which is good because some people, you never know, plans might get canceled. They might be all of a sudden be able to make it. So It's cool that people will be able to get out there.
Especially an event like this that's kind of geared towards the family anyway. You never know how the kids are going to feel until the day of the ride.
Yeah. Reality is, if we can find a babysitter, who knows, Brandy might come out and at least do some of the route.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
It'll be interesting. He said no. So if you register day of, you get no shirt. So there's going to be a lot of, shirtless people riding around. I mean, that'll be different.
It's summertime.
For the event. Right. So maybe tank tops would be cool, though.
Let's
do like a tank top Lunar Kanza. That'd be kind of cool.
Amazon Prime. Order one now.
Amazon Prime. You will be riding after dark. So we got with our technical wizard, Adam One Take Blake, to talk a little bit of options for riding after dark. Boom.
Hey everybody, this is Adam at Gravel City Adventure and Supply Company. Wanted to talk quick about a facet of riding that's important in the summer and has some events coming up, and that's night riding. So Lunar Kansa is right around the corner, but a great way to beat the heat in the summer is to ride in the morning or the night. But to be safe, you need lights with appropriate output and some other features to keep you going. Some of my favorite lights are small and compact. Waterproof. This happens to be a Light in Motion Urban 700. The 700 indicates lumen output. Lumen is going to be how we measure different lights. Our recommendation for true gravel riding is about 400 lumens at minimum. One of the big differences in lights is going to be runtime, rechargeability versus AA or AAA batteries, and the actual beam pattern. So try some lights or experience lights to see which one works best for you at what output. The faster you ride, the more output you need. Taillights are an important piece to alert traffic when they're coming up behind you. Taillights can be as cheap as $15 or even cheaper, and generally run for a long time off AAA batteries, though they do make rechargeable ones for that as well. Another light option for long distance riding or multiple nights, and if you're like me and forget to charge your lights, would be a generator hub with a dyno light. Brands like K-Light and Sine Wave make lights that can be linked up to USB chargers to charge your Garmin's, and it all is powered from the hub. Now the investment is greater in that, but the long-term benefits and the reliability is substantial. Come into Gravel City Adventure and Supply Company and check out all of our lights ranging from 350 lumens up to 1,000 lumens. You can check out my generator setup that's in the house all the time and ask us any questions about lights. We hope to see you all at Lunar Kanza and out there at night or in the morning getting your ride on.
Okay, so what's his name? Adam.
Adam, I think.
Adam.
Yeah.
What's his name?
One take guy.
Apparently I need two takes, but One Take Blake Adam. Plenty of stuff about lights. Producer Matt just told us he loves the helmet light. Even when he's not on the bike, he likes to walk around with the helmet light, so that's interesting.
See him all over town doing it quite frequently.
It's totally strange. I know, it's totally weird. But I have no segue into the next segment, so we're just going to jump to it and pretend like I'm a professional, because I'm not. And we had a ton of social media pop up this week.
Social media is
Let's be real. Matt sent us a picture of probably one of the muddiest walks I have seen in a long time, and it made me kind of miss it. We didn't have any muddy rides this year.
Trust me, the only thing I thought of when I saw that was I missed that kind of Atlanta run this year. I don't have those pictures. I miss the pictures of that. I don't necessarily miss carrying my bike through said mud, but
well, we still have fall,
man,
and we haven't had a lot of rain, so we could have a rainy, muddy fall.
It's raining now.
It is raining right now.
Today
it's spitting right now. It's not really. Yeah.
All right, let's check out the social media.
I want to talk about mud some more. Okay, social media. Let's see what we got.
Hey, thanks, Bobby and Neil. That was kind of a weak segue into the social media segment this week. Thank you to everybody that submitted your photos using hashtag #ThisIsGravel. Up first, John sent this photo from South Park in Pittsburgh. Kevin Findlay was out at Grinduro this past week at the Isle of Arran in super sunny Scotland. Priscilla sent in this photo from Hagerman National Wildlife Refuge near Denison, Texas. Check out this crazy mud that Lori was out in near Southland, Texas. That's some land run flashbacks right there. Cole got in this 70-mile ride after work in central Iowa. Vinicus went out and rode the Inca Divide Race. Congratulations on that accomplishment. Ryan went out and did an overnight bikepacking trip in Michigan. Adam Jeffrey sent in this photo riding east of Castle Rock, Colorado. Colin Shellman was out at the Crusher in the Tusher over in Beaver, Utah. Chris Sutton sent in this photo of his cutthroat near Diamond Lake, Oregon. Thank you to everybody that's submitting social media using the hashtag #ThisIsGravel. Make sure you follow along on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Awesome, guys. Again, thanks for those pictures. The muddy one, again, that didn't look so fun. Again, I miss those kind of pictures, but tough time. I know there's folks out at Crusher and Tusher this past weekend as well, so sweet pictures from that. Keep sending that social media our way.
I like social media. I like to see what else is being written out there.
Exactly. There's more.
How
than
would they send us to us?
Well, they could, of course, obviously tag things. This is gravel. That's the first important thing.
Is that the @ symbol? The
The
ampersand? Is that an ampersand or is that... Oh, hashtag.
Hashtag.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
that's the pound thing that we grew up with on the phone.
Gotcha.
That's the only place you saw it, and now it's all over social media for these younger millennials. But
Gotcha.
yeah, hashtag it with This Is Gravel. Of course, then have the little @ sign at Gravel Guru or at Casual Cyclist or Minister of Gravel.
True.
Because I love those pictures. I love seeing people suffer in mud, but also enjoying themselves as they cross finish lines or explore other areas of this wonderful planet we're on.
I may even have to send one from the cruise ship next week. Just for you.
Thanks.
All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Adios.